the Gospel of Matthew? Take a look at this. The best evidence we have regarding the Gospels is that these early church fathers right here, Tertullian, Clement of Alexandria, Irenaeus, this fragment that was written in about 170 AD, Justin Martyr, and Papias, all of these people confirm that the writers that we call Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John actually wrote those documents. Secondly, there's only one human link separating John from Irenaeus. That's Polycarp. So this is very close to John. Claims are from every quarter of the Roman Empire that these were the writers of these documents. There's no rival claims about authorship, and they're unlikely invention, these names. Like Luke is not a big name, right? He's not even an eyewitness. Why wouldn't you say, or Mark isn't even a big name. Why wouldn't you say it's the Gospel of Peter rather than the Gospel of Mark? I mean, if you want to get people to believe something that isn't true, you would say Peter wrote the Gospel, not Mark. In fact, there's a Gospel written 100 years after Peter was dead called the Gospel of Peter. And we know it wasn't written by Peter, but somebody put Peter's name on it to get the New Testament believers to try and think it was a true document from Peter. But we know it's written 100 years after he's dead. So it's not a very likely invention to name a gospel after Mark, who's a minor character in the book of Acts. It doesn't make any sense when you could say Peter wrote it, right? Also, there are no documents that have ever been discovered, I should say no manuscripts ever discovered, where we have the title page that didn't say, this is the gospel according to Matthew, this is the gospel according to Luke, this is the gospel according to John, or Mark. So the idea that these were all anonymous is really mythological. They're not anonymous.